What's up, everybody? This is the Jedi. I'm just doing a short update for you to keep you sort of abreast on what's going on and where I'm at in the process. I first want to say thank you to all of you who left kind, encouraging um, words of strength for me in my last piece that I did, articulating, my stress level and things like that. I appreciate that. Those words mean a lot to me, and I thank you so much. Um, I'm in kind of a lull now. Um, I was waiting for one of my contacts. One of my brothers in Atlanta had hooked me up with this brother to help me with my ground game. That's what I'm trying to secure now, as far as my landing, transportation from the airport um, to my either hotel or hostel or Airbnb or whatever it's going to be. Um, and it's the universe lining up because it just so happens, and shout out to Naldo. I love you, brother, and shout out to your family as well. Um, and another happy belated birthday to your little princess. um, but Naldo had hooked me up with this brother, and it just so happens, but it don't just so happen, it's the universe screaming, everybody. This dude, I'm booked on Delta Airlines. I am. This brother works for Delta. What are the odds that I would have even known Naldo and he just, you see, and so it just, anyways, so this, but I've had to work with this brother's schedule because he works for Delta, same airline I'm booked on, and so his schedule is kind of all over the place, and I assume he also has a personal life. So I had to wait for him so that we could discuss. And he is putting me together with another brother that's in Ghana who will be able to provide my transportation to pick me up from the airport upon my landing. And I don't know why the president, His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, can't just come out and meet me. That still could happen. It's early. It's early. It's early. And I hear that he may. I hear things. All right. I hear he wants to meet me. So anyways. So now I'm just reaching out to this brother in Ghana to nail down the specifics. Also, the brother that I just was telling you about, um, he has also told me that it would be best for me to get, wherever it's going to be, either it's going to be an Airbnb, a hotel, or whatever it's going to be. He suggested that I get something that's near the American Embassy because he said that's just a good area and all that, and so that's fine. I don't have any issue with that. I It doesn't really matter to me at all because ultimately my plan is to get to the northern region of the country. So whatever I'm going to be in upon my landing, I only need to be there for maybe a couple days. I'll give it a week just to allow for unforeseeables. But then it's my intent to get to the northern region because that is the area that's uh, most densely populated with Muslims. The northern region is known for that, and so um, once we have this, then because my application for my visa is complete on the embassy website, when you fill it out, if you're not ready to send it, then you can just save it. And then it gives you an application number so that you can go back to it later and then you just put in your application number, and then your application comes back up. This is the only portion I need to fill in, is because they have to have an actual reservation and all the crap. Because I tried before just putting in addresses. I found some addresses of places, you know, and but they, I don't. I guess they check it. I don't know, but they need that. So once that's done, then I can go ahead and send it. Um, and another shout out to Ronaldo, because Ronaldo was also guiding me on how to move my documents more quickly through the postal um, service. And I hadn't even thought about that. That I know I need to send stuff, but I didn't think about that. And I wish I'd even known or even thought about that during the time that I was trying to get my damn passport. So that was very valuable information, and it actually gave me a lot of comfort too, as a sort of a byproduct, if you will. Um, so I'm deeply grateful for that. Um, and like I say, send that, once I have the information and we've landed a location, then I'll put that information on the visa application and send that. All right. Then directly behind that, I have my documents to send physically um, to to uh, to the embassy to get the visa. The only other stress point after that is this damn COVID test, because I've decided I don't really want them sticking anything up my nose, and if they're going to do that, it's going to be my own Q-tip, and I'm not letting them go up to my brain. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. I'll let them go to a certain point, in my nose with my Q-tip, and I'm good. But it also has me stressed a little bit because, they're getting all these false positives. And there would be an incentive to have these false positives because they want everybody to have the vaccine. So there's certainly an incentive there. It's not beyond the realm of thought to say, well, let's just give them false positives and then tell them they need to get it, you know. Anyways, what I need your prayers for now is, and your energy is for the visa, that just goes smoothly. Because the day that I have that visa in hand, you're going to see a crying video from me like no other. I know it because I know me. I know me. I know me. And that will be a very, very emotional moment for me because it signifies the last hurdle before the COVID test. But it signifies the last hurdle, essentially, you know. And let us understand, today is the 4th of September, everybody. And literally 1 month from today, I will be preparing to leave the next day. I leave this bitch on the 5th of October, inshallah. So, 1 month from today, I'm claiming that I'm going to have my visa in my hand. I already have my passport. So I have my passport in one hand, my visa in the other one. And I will be burning this American flag that I have. It's a standard size American flag. It will represent freedom for me. You know, the passage of one life into the next one. You know, the most complete way to destroy anything is by fire. So it's symbolic in that way. And that's protected under the First Amendment. And it's also, we have the Supreme Court ruling that the Supreme Court ruled that you can burn the damn American flag. And so this will be a pivotal moment for me. Um, so that'll be 4th of October. It'll be 4th of October. And so, yeah, tomorrow represents, it'll be exactly 30 days, or yeah, or 1 month from tomorrow, I will be boarding my flight. Wow. And like I say, once I land, then I just need to get my either hotel, hostel, or wherever it's going to be for just however long, a few days, couple days, whatever it is, just long enough to get arrangements to get to the north. And once I get to the north, then I will find, a place and all that stuff. But I'm looking forward to being amongst my brothers, because where I live here, and for many years, quite frankly, but certainly where I live here now, I grew up with my Muslim community being very intimate and very close, you know, and it we just not having that here. That's what I'm used to, all growing up. All the few friends that I had were friends of my parent, were kids of my parents' friends and stuff like that. That came to the house, or we went to their house, or we were always with somebody from the mosque, somebody that was Muslims. The people we socialized with, the people we did anything with, were always Muslims. I didn't have any non-Muslims that I really dealt with so much in my life, and with the northern portion of the country being known to be the Muslim region. I mean, there's Muslims all over Ghana, but I'm just saying, like, that's where they're most highly concentrated. Even I saw a sister's video where she came from another African country. She is African. She came from another part of Africa, another African country. And forgive my lighting, y'all, and I'm not shaving or anything. And I'm gonna be going live today after this because I was in YouTube jail over on the other channel because of that my video that I did about them approving the vaccine. It was the biggest story. I read the article, I gave my thoughts, and they took the video down, put a strike on my channel, and then banned me for a week. I'm over it. So the ban was lifted today. Anyway, so I'm intending to go. By the time you're seeing this, you should start checking the other channel because I'm probably either live or gonna be live or pretty soon. Um, Anyways, this sister was going from some other African country to Ghana, and then they were traveling from one part of Ghana into what I think was Temali. And the guy that was either her guide or her friend or her host or whatever he was, she's filming and she was saying, "Oh, look how they dressed in this part now." And he goes, "Yeah, they're very conservative in this part of the country." She goes, "Oh, I guess oh, that's right, because of Islam." And he goes, "Yeah, because of Islam." And they don't dress like you see women dress here, no kind of way, but still, you could tell there was a difference, once they got to that part, that it was like, yeah, that's Muslims right there. And I'm eager for that because all the stories that I've heard, all the people I've watched, and people I follow, and things that I've read, and just down the list you can go, nobody has an account of a Muslim experience, either a Muslim going to Ghana or or a Christian going to Ghana and having a Muslim experience or interacting with Muslims in that way. And I think that's where we're getting all these stories of people being overcharged and they weren't really getting the service, and just they're having a different experience. For me, once I get to the north, I just find a mosque, and once I make that connection, um, to meet with the imam and maybe the muazzin or whatever. I just once I find my brothers, then I will be looked after and taken care of in a way that I wouldn't be if I was just a Christian going to the non-Muslim portion. I hope you understand what I just said to you. Um, so I'm looking forward to, like I say, just getting to the northern region once I land at Kotoka in Ghana. And yeah, so I just want our energy and our prayers to be just around this visa. Just send out positive energy into the universe on that, everybody. And send up prayers to the divine as well, that this can just go smoothly without any hitches, because like I said, I'm in a time crunch. you know I can't have them um, fuzzing around or delaying, because I just give you the time frame. you know it's literally 1 month from today, so it needs to go off without a hitch, God willing. God willing. And I also know that the first once I get there, once I get settled into my hotel, Airbnb, or whatever it's going to be, that first video will have to be, I know it's going to be a crying video also, like no other, you know, just like when I have that visa in my hand, it's going to be a crying video like no other. And then when I arrive in Ghana and I get into my room, you know, um, that will create itself. But I will have to just go down the list of as many names as I can find and remember and all that stuff for each and every single one of you that gave me even so much as a copper penny. I'm deeply grateful and honored, and it means so. That's why I set up this channel, because this isn't my journey, it's our journey that I pray Allah I'm leaving a thorough enough footprint behind me that you can share, but that hopefully you will be inspired to to make your own move. You know, it doesn't even have to be to Ghana, just to get up out of here. And whatever you're going to do or not do, what you must do, hear this, is you must get yourself a passport now, everybody. You got to apply for your passport right now. Just have a passport. Even if you don't have no plans, you don't know what you're going to do, you don't know. But get you a passport. You understand? Because it's getting critical around here. And I sense mandatory vaccines and lockdowns coming down the pike pretty soon. I sense that. I sense it. And I've already shared with you there's a backlog on passports. So you should get your applications in now, so that you at least have the option of getting out of here if you want to or need to. And I say you need to, you know. Um, it's so important. But like I say, hopefully I'm leaving um, a clear enough path that you won't have to go through the hurdles that I have faced thus far. You know, that's my prayer for you. Um, I have left up my Cash App. Again, I'm the Jedi 1814, and another shout out to Shiro, because through her I discovered that I have PayPal. So my PayPal is in the link down below for all of you. I know I had some people even in the UK and other parts of the world that weren't able to use Cash App but wanted to donate, and things like that. So you can use the PayPal, everybody. You just go to it. Um, you just go to PayPal, and then you put in my information that's down below. Um, and you just give whatever you feel, you know. And I deeply thank you and appreciate you. Um, I haven't even arranged my transportation to the airport. But it's a small thing. Uncle will take me to the airport. That's not a problem. I just didn't really want him to have to make that trip back from the airport by himself because, like I said, we're an hour, we're damn near 2 hours from LAX, you know. And so I just didn't want him to have to make that journey by himself back. And alas, I also have been looking around to see if there were shuttles, airport shuttles that go from where I live to LAX. Um, it's a small thing. It's not. I mean, it's a major thing, but I'm saying it's not like the visa is worse. The COVID test is worse. You understand what I'm telling you? So there are worse things. Um, but I've just been trying to let myself calm my spirit and my mind and not be so angst. You know, it's just one foot in front of the other. And I'm really surprised that, like I say, they didn't do something for us. They had the big year of return in 2019. Why didn't y'all do something to either let us just get visa on arrival? If that was the case, I wouldn't be serious in here talking about this. This would be a non event if you could just get visa on arrival. And my understanding is I can't even board the aircraft in JFK to Ghana if I don't got my visa in my hand. It should just be I'm going to Ghana. You don't need to know if I got a visa. And I get there, I just be like, look, y'all, I'm returning. So holle's your boy. You know, um, whatever. Um, Also, this brother that I was just telling you about that Naldo hooked me up with was also giving me more information about how to transfer my money from American into Ghanaian CD, giving me pointers and some advice on that and what best practices are for that, um, as well as my phone. I also need everybody to download WhatsApp. WhatsApp. Because if you're going to talk to the Jedi internationally, homie, or text me or anything, you're going to need to be on WhatsApp. You feel me? Or you're going to be left behind. That's just what it's going to be. So that's WhatsApp. Watch it not show up. Okay, there's WhatsApp. Allahu Akbar, shows up. You see? That's WhatsApp. Download that, everybody. You need that, even if it wasn't me. You need WhatsApp. You need that. Because if you have Wi Fi at your house and your phone is off, let's say you didn't pay your phone bill, if you got Wi Fi, you can still make calls on WhatsApp just as if your phone was on. It's nothing. So there's a few reasons that why this is just a good thing for you, you know. So definitely download WhatsApp. All right. And then when you have it, then you can let me know, and then you'll be able to find me on WhatsApp and stuff like that. Um, and Yeah, so do the WhatsApp, and because like I say, my phone, um, I'm still not clear about ease of access as far as how will I be able to produce my videos um, there, as far as the uploading and stuff like that, and my data connection and all that kind of stuff. I'm just not really clear on that. Um, I'm just not really clear on that. But I've not had time to really obsess on it in the way that I need to and want to, because like I say, for me, I'm one of these people all my life, if something hasn't happened, it's not real yet. I've always been that way. It's not real until it happens. Then it becomes real for me. And I don't feel released from this jail until I have my visa in my hand. then I can say nothing could stop me. I'm all the way up, you know. Nothing could stop me. So I'm just gonna keep this brief right here. That's where we're at. Send out that energy and those prayers, everybody, for this portion of it to just go smoothly and without a glitch. Um, and hopefully you will join me. I'll see you later over on my other channel for my live stream. I need to shave and brush my teeth and just not, I need to cleanse, is what I need to do. I need to cleanse. I need to cleanse. I need to cleanse. Um, so yeah, so that's our update for now. And as I say, um, yeah, hopefully my next piece on here I'll show you the actual visa application. I wanted to walk you through it when I was filling it out, but everything is personal on there, so it's stuff you can't share, out public. So I can still do um, a screen share on my PC and pull it up, and I can just put in fictional information to be able to walk you through it in real time, so you get at least a feel for it, and you still get a chance to see it and feel it, so it won't be my information, but at least you get a chance to see the application and know what you're going to be facing when you apply for your visa. And I remind everybody, if I have not made this crystal clear over the years, I don't care if I have a 1 bedroom apartment. Anybody that wants to come, you have a place to stay. By Allah, I swear this. You have a place to stay. You have a place. You will not be imposing on me, and it's not, no. You have a place. You have a place. I'm thinking I'm probably going to end up with at least a 2 bedroom, because I like having 2 bedrooms. When I did my downsizing here, when I moved from my other place to this one, I'm in a 1 bedroom, and this is a very tiny apartment. But that was good for me psychologically, to as part of my downsizing, and all of that. So, um, but I do like a 2 bedroom, and most of my places I've had 2 bedrooms, so I would have at least that. But whether you're staying or visiting, you have a place, and then of course you'll have somebody that can show you the lay of the land and take you around and do all the stuff that I don't have nobody to do for me right now. I'm gonna be your dude. You understand what I'm telling you? So we'll talk more about that in coming pieces. But I wanted to just come and give you this update, and also let you know that I intend to be live on the other channel today. If by some chance you don't see me live on the other channel today, know that I will be over there tomorrow. All right, but it's my intention to get up now and kind of get myself together and presentable to be able to be live over there on that channel today. All right. So I love you guys all, and I'll see you soon.